Prince Harry's famous red hair under threat from Spencer genes as uncle recalls dramatic change. Prince Harry is probably the most famous redhead in the world, with his famous red locks becoming iconic. A true ginger, the Duke of Sussex has always put his hair color down to his Spencer genes. Men on Princess Diana's side of his family have also boasted red hair, in stark contrast to the darker colors of the Windsors. But Harry's uncle may act as a warning of what's to come for the 40-year-old. Earl Spencer, Princess Diana's brother, now sports grey hair and recalls the time his hair started to transition to a lighter color that he calls ash blonde. Now 60, he reckons he was just a couple of years older than Harry is now when he started to lose his signature look, according to the Daily Mail. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. He explained, "My hair started to transition in about 2007 from red to what I like to call ash blonde." And he recalled the exact moment he knew his hair color was changing, explaining, "I was at a literary lunch and a gossip columnist said, 'He's so vain, he's dyeing his hair blonde.' That was the first I knew it was changing color." Harry's hair has been the subject of intense speculation, and in 2023 there were claims he had underwent a hair transplant after a publicity image of him sporting thicker and darker locks was issued. In his memoir Spare, Harry admitted his brother Prince William's baldness was alarming to him, and even his facial hair has caused controversy. In the book, he claims William was angry that the Queen gave Harry permission to keep his beard for his wedding to Meghan Markle. At the time, military protocol dictated that servicemen need to be clean-shaven in uniform, but Harry was granted a special exemption by his grandmother. William, Harry claims, was livid and accused his brother of putting the monarch in an uncomfortable position. Harry claims it sparked a week-long feud before he eventually said, "For the love of God, Willie, why does this matter so much to you?" William, he claims, replied, "Because I wasn't allowed to keep my beard." Prince Harry's crusade to bring family to UK as D-Day for King Charles' relationship approaches. Prince Harry is on a crusade to bring his family to the UK, according to pals, as a major milestone date looms. The Duke of Sussex has kept a distance from the country of his birth, visiting only briefly on a few occasions since quitting royal life in 2020. He did attend his father's coronation in 2023 and flew back for a short meeting with Charles after the King's cancer diagnosis last year. Charity events and the chance to pay tribute to his late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, have also coaxed him back from time to time. However, noticeably absent from these trips has been Harry's family. Meghan Markle has not been in the UK since Queen Elizabeth died in 2022, while Prince Archie, 5, and Princess Lilibet, 3, have not paid a visit since her Platinum Jubilee earlier that year. Harry, 40, has cited security concerns for his reluctance to bring his family home. But in the coming months, that could change, with the Duke taking legal action to try and force the UK government to provide security, funded by the taxpayer. The Home Office stripped Harry of protection when he stepped down as a working royal in 2020. Some have sought to blame Charles for the move, but sources close to the king say it would be hugely inappropriate for him to intervene. A friend close to Harry has now said the Duke is determined to score another court victory that would allow his family to visit. Harry gained an apology from news group newspapers for illegal story-gathering techniques at The Sun and News of the World, as well as a hefty cash payout after the group settled the case out of court last week. The source told Hello magazine, "The goal for Prince Harry is simple. He wants to ensure the safety of himself and his family while in the UK, so his children can know his home country and so he can help support his patronages and their important work." Another source said the case, which is due to be heard in April, is fundamentally important to him in terms of his family, and while the victory over NGN was welcome, it's not quite the end of the story for him. Harry has previously argued he was singled out when the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures decided not to fund his security in the UK. The High Court previously ruled the decision had been fair and legally sound, but Harry's lawyers were granted the right to appeal. If Harry is successful, it could pave the way for the King to build a relationship with his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet. Prince Harry and Meghan create emotional drought as couple mark major shift in 2024. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex marked a major change in their strategy in 2024 as a body language expert analyses their appearances. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle created an emotional drought following their major shift in their strategy this year, a body language expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had a productive 2024 featuring 2 tours in Nigeria and Colombia, but the latter half of the year saw them adopt a different approach when it comes to promoting their individual interests. Now body language Judy James claimed the couple's new strategy marked a major shift for the couple, leaving an emotional drought, which in turn did not coincide with their previous signaling. She told the Mirror, "The year did start well in body language terms, with 2 royal tours that saw the glittering couple looking tactile and bonded, and even one rather passionate kissing display during a salsa class that kept their branding as both a professional and a romantic duo very much alive." Since then, though, fans have been shown a professional parting of the ways that appears to have been building slowly but carefully recently. We now go months without seeing Harry and Meghan appearing in public together, creating an emotional drought in terms of all that romantic signaling the couple are known for and which has always been essential to their narrative of having given so much up for love and to be together. The expert added, their tactile rituals, their adoring glances and their verbal gush about each other seemed to dissolve from public view once they became an either-or professional double act in later 2024, rather than an inseparable professional duo. Buckingham Palace had announced at 12:50 p.m. that Prince William, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward and Sophie had started to make their way to Scotland. Sadly, they were not in time. They landed at 3:50 p.m., 40 minutes after her death. With William at the wheel, they drove to Balmoral, arriving at 5:06 p.m. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.